So good morning everyone, and here we are in city centre Manchester. And for those of you that don't know where we are adjacent to the old Debenhams building. This is one of the main thoroughfares into Manchester. Up there is Piccadilly railway station, and this here is Piccadilly Gardens, where the Christmas markets were this last year, 2022. So the reason why I've brought you here today is because, as I previously said, this is one of the main thoroughfares into Manchester, with hundreds of thousands of people walking past each year. But I don't know whether you've noticed this plaque or not on Mossley Street, on the corner of Market and Mossley Street. Now, this plaque represents the spot where the Football League was founded in 1888, I believe. So on this site stood the Royal Hotel, and the Royal Hotel, if you can hear me over the Metrolink tram, somebody's just nearly been run over by the tram there, not me fortunately. So on this spot here was where the Royal Hotel once stood, and this represents the spot where the first meeting took place of the Football League, or the EFL as it's called at the moment. Not a massive fan of the globalisation of football, but that's where the money is, I suppose. So the meeting took place mid 1880s, 1888. The 12 founder members of the Football League representatives attended the meeting. One of the representatives came up with the name the Football Union. But rugby union was popular at the time, and they thought that name was too similar to rugby. So Major William Suddle, who represented Preston North End, he came up with the name the Football League. All the members were happy with that name, and so it all began in 1888. Preston North End, Aston Villa and Sunderland dominated the early years of the Football League. Preston North End were the first team to win the title, long before the likes of Manchester City, Liverpool, Manchester United came on the scene. So next time you're in Manchester, I'm sure many of you will never have noticed this plaque, but this plaque means a lot to football around the world, because this represents the birthplace, if you will, of the Football League in England. As I say, Preston North End won the first league title. William Suddle was a mill owner, the owner or chairman of Preston North End. He was a mill owner in Preston. He pioneered the professional game, really, because he brought a lot of the best talent in the UK down from Scotland. I think there were 10 Scots in the Preston North End team that won the league that particular season. So he was a big player in the development of professional football, what we see today. So you'd have thought that Preston North End were the pioneers of professional football. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you that. So next time you're in Manchester, have a look at that red plaque. So anyway, if I've not bored you too much on this video, please join me on my next video, wherever that may be, either in the UK or around the world. So thanks for watching, and goodbye. Thanks very much.